So caregivers really have very different roles dependent on who they are and the experiences they have, and they tend to lean into the strengths that they have as people. So I likened it in my presentation to chiefs of the family and the different roles that people take. So one of the first things to take away was for people to really understand who is that chief sitting next to the patient in front of them and what's their role in caregiving. The second is that caregivers really need to be better prepared for what lies ahead so that they can better support patients and prepare themselves for what to expect. And the third was really around using caregiver experience to help shape better education, better support, better learning tools so that we can really rally around caregivers and enhance the quality of care for patients. It was a really challenging experience. My role completely changed in the family. I started as a daughter whilst I was the eldest daughter. I certainly then moved into being the decision maker for the household. So I had a lot of responsibility around actually making decisions with her doctor, helping translate information that came from each of the appointments, and then really just playing that role in communicating to other members of my family. So that was very much central to the role I had, and that continues today, even though she passed away 6 years ago. I think today my main objective was to really just show people that there's no one caregiver. I think everyone has a very different experience. I talked about 3 people in my presentation, myself as a daughter. I talked about Ona, who was a caregiver to his wife and they had a newborn baby, and I spoke about Linda and her husband Bob, who she cared for 17 years. So I think it's just really important that we understand different experiences to help better cater for caregivers in the future.